Why can counterfeit bills only be drawn by hand, and not simply photocopied? Because the lines overlap each other. Even the world's highest resolution scanner can't achieve a perfect match. This is the moire pattern phenomenon. But this couldn't stop an artist. Jack first sketched the front and back designs at a 1:1 scale, then used tweezers to piece them together. This became the counterfeit template, practically identical to real bills. The next step was printing, but making the printing plate was also complex. First came copying, then restoration, followed by polishing, chemical treatment, baking, purification. Next came the moment of truth. Since their printing press was outdated, it could only print one color at a time, so they had to print 4 times total. Each time required extreme care. One small mistake would ruin everything. After printing, they used a cutter to separate the bills, then added a shiny strip on top, disguised as a color-changing security thread. The final step was adding serial numbers. And just like that, a batch of counterfeits was complete. But Jack felt they weren't perfect enough. He crumpled the bill into a ball, and casually tossed it into a teacup. After soaking for 2 seconds, he fished it back out. Don't misunderstand. He didn't think the bill was poorly made. Old bills pass more easily. The aging process involved soaking in tea, then hanging on a line and blow-drying, and then a batch of aged bills was done. Next came the testing phase. Only counterfeits that can be spent are good counterfeits. Jack took his brother to the street, had him use fake rupees to buy water at a store. The owner took the money and turned to get the goods, but suddenly stopped, stretched out the bill to examine it. After repeated inspection, he turned around and grabbed the brother's hand to take him to the police station. Thanks to Jack stepping in to help, his brother escaped disaster. Back at home, Jack was completely puzzled. The bills were so realistic. How did the owner spot them immediately? It wasn't until the next day that he understood. He gave Jack 3 bills, asked him to close his eyes and identify the fake. Sure enough, Jack just touched them briefly, and immediately found the counterfeit. The problem was with the paper.